All right, Duke. I'll throw it once more. Now there, go on, boy. Go on, fetch it, fetch, fetch. F-E-C-H, fetch. You still ain't caught on, have you? All right, then watch me. Hey, watch me. See?
What you doing, boy? Learn this old hound dog to fetch sticks.
Seems to me you've been at that about 10 years now.
Yeah, I reckon he's just too dumb.
You're just too smart. What do you mean? You do go on with sticks. He ain't no beaver.
Yeah, the other dogs fetch sticks.
Well, that's their problem. Duke's got you to do it for him.
Shh, don't talk like that in front of the D.O.G.
This D.O.G. is a bloodhound. He was bred for tracking and trailing, not fetching and carrying.
Well, he's got to start at the bottom of the intelligence ladder just like me. I didn't become a 6th grade graduate overnight. It took me 12 years of hard work. Now watch.
What's Jethro doing?
Fetching a stick.
He's spending too much time around Duke. Yesterday I caught him burying a bone.
When he goes to chasing cars, I'll speak to him.
Well, at least he don't shed.
Best come in the house now, boy, and get cleaned up.
Huh?
We're having company victuals, Splinter Lips.
Fixing something special for Lester and Earl, are you?
I'm starting out with cow pud casserole.
Right now, Granny, you would have a hard time topping that.
You ain't heard nothing. After the casserole, I'm bringing on a steaming platter of tadpole turtle. Then comes crackling bread, poke greens, mint baypop, goat tripe, chitlins, and baked possum stuffed with chinkapin dressing.
Granny, that is what you call real soul food.
Well, I'm doing it for the sake of Lester, so that pretty wife of his can learn country cooking.
Granny, you know, I always said there is no beating a beautiful woman that can cook.
Thank you, Bill.
Hey, Duke, look. Coming up the driveway. It's them bank robbers, Bonnie and Clyde. Hi, Duke. These bloodthirsty killers.
I still say we should have changed clothes before we came up here.
But there wasn't time, Earl.
We have to be back for more publicity pictures in an hour.
Well, we scared Jethro into the house.
Ah, he recognized us.
Sure, even Duke knows us.
Yeah, and Jethro's as smart as Duke. Pretty near.
That's Lester Glad and Earl Scruggs.
And Gladys, Lester's wife.
How come he's dressed like that?
I probably stopped in Hollywood and bought themselves some new style clothes.
That dress that Gladys is wearing is probably the latest thing from Paris.
Gee, I hope these 1930s styles never come back. Not one man whistled at me all morning.
Who's gonna whistle at a woman with a sawed-off shotgun?
Especially when her husband has a machine gun.
I guess we ought to explain these clothes we're wearing.
Oh, we figured it out. Glad to see you so prosperous.
I'll bet that dress you're wearing must have cost Lester a fortune.
Oh, I didn't buy it, Granny. It's a borrowed dress.
And it's almost 40 years old.
I knowed Lester was careful with his money, but that's ridiculous.
Must have spent it all on that new car.
Howdy, everybody.
Hi, Ellie.
Hi, Ellen.
I seen you from my house. I thought you was gangsters with them there guns.
Boy, are you dumb.
We're supposed to look like gangsters, Ellie, but those guns, they're just props.
Yeah, we've been taking publicity pictures for a new album.
Say, I'm not so dumb.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's all go inside and have some company victual.
And company music.
Now, Granny, don't go hinting right off.
Who's hinting?
Come on in, everybody, come on.
Come on to the kitchen. That's one cooking lesson for me. And you won't have to wear that 40-year-old borrowed dress.
I think I'll change it right now, Granny. I'll meet you in the kitchen, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna change, too. These butchers ain't got enough of give.
Well, I'll yell when it's ready. Come on, kid. Listen.
Good idea, Granny. Nothing'll turn on you quicker than a rancid chicken.
Mr. Flat, if you's gonna change your clothes, can I borrow your suit?
Sure.
Can I borrow your car?
Sure.
Can I borrow your...
She stays right here.
I mean, can I borrow your wife's dress for Ellie thank you.
What we gonna do, Jethro?
He's gonna fool somebody into thinking he's gangster, just like they fooled us. Hop in.
Well, who we gonna fool?
Mr. Drysdale down at the bank.
Was that the burglar alarm?
Yes, somebody must be attempting a robbery.
Well, they'll never get a penny from this bank. We'll fight them at the teller's windows. We'll fight them at the cashier's cage. We'll fight them in the escrow department, in the loan office, in the vault. We shall so bear ourselves that if the Commerce Bank lasts for 1,000 years.
Drysdale, they're too bad.
Get back to your post, you craven coward. Stand shoulder to shoulder with your brave comrades.
Mr. Drysdale, lying on the floor.
What's the guard doing?
He was doing about 30 when he left.
Then fight alone. You capture those bandits, and the entire reward is yours. $5 in cash.
Drysdale, let them go!
I'll make it $750.
Mr. Drysdale, they're coming up the hall. They're headed right for this office.
They shall not pass. Stop them, Miss Hathaway.
Chief, I recommend the combination of the vault.
Swallow your cyanide pellet.
Hi, Miss Jane. Where's Mr. Drysdale?
Jethro, Ellie Mae.
These Bonnie and Clyde.
It's Bonnie and Clyde.
Jethro, this is a dangerous prank. You could get shot.
Oh, no. These guns ain't real. Come on.
I'm coming, Bonnie.
You're Bonnie. I'm Claude. I'm Clyde. Oh, just stay here. You're gonna mess up everything.
Oh, wait. The chief could be armed. What's a fight? Chief? Oh, excuse me. Is Mr. Drysdale here?
Nobody but us. Cleaning women. Turn your shoes, mister.
Where's Drysdale?
I don't know. I'm just an old scrub woman.
You look an awful lot like Drysdale.
Exactly like him.
Oh, now you discovered my secret. I'm his mother.
Oh, his mother. And he let you scrub floors.
Yes, he's such a wonderful boy. So generous. That's why his vault is empty.
You mean there's no money in the vault?
None. He just uses it to grow mushrooms. Poison mushrooms. Don't go in there.
Hey, what's going on here? What you doing messing around with that old woman? We're supposed to be here scaring Mr. Drysdale.
You dumb bunny.
I thought you said I was Bonnie.
I knew it was you all the time, Jethro. That's why I went along with the gag. I wasn't scared at all.
You kill me.
That's a good idea. Let me have your gun, Jethro.
Oh, you don't shoot, Mr. Drysdale. It's just a prop.
Oh, let me have yours, Johnny.
Well, it's just a prop, too.
Hey, you know, Mr. Drysdale, you make a pretty good Clyde yourself.
You sure do.
Say, Jethro, let me have that jacket. Oh, I'll teach that chicken bookkeeper to desert his post. I'll scare right out of his sleeve garters.
He's in there, boys. But be careful. He's armed.
All right, you little freak. Now you're gonna get yours.
Is that Lester and Earl?
Yes, that's Foggy Mountain Breakdown, the song they did for Bonnie and Clyde.
Well, this time we're gonna do it for Granny and Jim. You come in slumping the leftovers.
Say, Jed, you done a good job blowing Granny jug.
Well, the blowing ain't hard. What gets you is fighting the feedback from the fumes.
Where's Gladys?
She's out in the kitchen. I'm learning her to make leftover loaf.
Well, doggy, you ain't made none of that since Jethro come.
Yeah, I finally called him away from the cross. Howdy, everybody.
Hi, Evan.
Sure to thank y'all for the clothes in the car. Jethro and me had a dandy time. Where is she? I drove around the back. You come in through the kitchen. Oh, no, my leftovers. Oh!
You'll never make it on them short legs.
Doggone, there goes Gladys's cooking lesson.
If she gets in Jethro's way, there goes Gladys.
Gone. Everything's gone. Gladys, what happened to Gladys? I'm here, Granny. Are you all right, darling?
I think so, Granny. I was at the refrigerator, and suddenly I heard this frightening noise, so I dived under the table.
Frightening noise?
Yes, a roaring, grinding sound, like a giant garbage disposer.
That's what it was. But you're safe now, honey. It won't feed for another 2 hours.
Hey, there you are. Hey, listen, will you please make a cake with a saw in it?
Saw?
He'll eat anything.
Oh, it's not for me. It's for Mr. Drysdale. He's in jail.
Well, aren't you going to come in and say hello to Mr. Flatt and Mr. Scruggs?
No, I am not. So just give them back their stupid wardrobe and props.
Well, instead of pouting, you should be grateful. I got you out of jail and it didn't cost you a single cent.
It didn't? How'd you manage that?
I told the police we were filming a commercial for the bank.
And they believed you?
Yes, Bonnie and Clyde commercials are all the rage now. I ad-libbed a complete scenario for them.
Yeah?
Yes. I had all of the great bandits of the 30s converge on Los Angeles and clean out every bank. But when they came to yours, they were foiled by Super Banker.
Say, I have a fabulous idea. We'll make a commercial where all the great bandits of the 30s converge on Los Angeles and clean out every bank. But when they get to mine, they are foiled by Super Banker.
Has a familiar ring to it.
And I will play Super Banker.
Oh, Chief, not those green tights again.
You're just jealous of my legs. Now, you get over to the studio and borrow wardrobe and props. I was going to make a deal with the actors. I'll get them for free.
What actors?
Well, Granny can play Ma Barker, Jed can play Dillinger, Ellie and Jethro, Bonnie and Clyde, Flat and Squaz will do the music, and Mrs. Flat will play Pretty Girl Floyd.
Pretty boy Floyd.
Who's going to believe she's a boy?
Who are you? Jim! What part are you playing?
Well, I'm supposed to be a fellow named John Dillinger.
Who's he?
Well, must have been one of them there financiers. Mr. Drysdale says he opened up a whole bunch of banks.
I'm the only one that ain't getting no new fancy clothes.
Who are you supposed to be?
Somebody by the name of Bob.
Well, no.
What part are you playing, Gladys?
Well, I was supposed to be Pretty Girl Floyd, but I held out for the lady in red.
Who was she?
Oh, she was a very seductive siren who lured John Dillinger to his doom.
Now, why couldn't I play a part like that? You want to trade?
Oh, Granny, I don't think this dress is fitting too well.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It's too long for me.
Mr. Drysdale, I think we got your theme song down pretty good.
You have a theme song?
Yes, ma'am. It's called The Ballad of Melbourne Drive. I wrote the lyrics myself. Let's hear it, fellas.
Come and listen to a story about the Commerce Bank. Greatest in the land, and there's one man to thank. Generous and kind, modest without fail. That fellow's name is Melbourne Drysdale. Melbourne was a hero when just a little tyke. To save his town from flood and stuck his finger in the dike. They offered him a big reward, money by the fingers. Get all the clothes he said, Melbourne Drysdale.
Absolutely not.
And wait a minute. You haven't heard the part where they begin to really praise me. All right, fellas. Just forget the next 20 verses and go right to the finish. You gotta hear this.
Then a king of killers come a-roaring into town. A shooting and a looting and every bank for miles around. But when they reach the Commerce Bank, the killers turn tail. 'Cause there like a bar stood Melbourne Drysdale.
Super banker, that is. Real nice fella. Y'all keep them deposits coming. Yeah?
Magnificent, sensational. This song will become a classic. Well, I'll go round up the cast. We'll go down to the bank and start building.
Mr. Platt and Mr. Scruggs, may I ask you one question?
Sure. Far away.
How was he able to talk two internationally famous entertainers like yourself into performing to this piece of drivel?
Well, for my part, he promised to use my new binder book on every single commercial.
And what's your excuse?
He promised to get my wife a genuine, full-length chinchilla.
That's a very expensive fur coat.
Okay, we can start filming now. Ellie and me's back from our secret mission.
What secret mission?
Mr. Drysdale sent us. Earl Scruggs and the 5-string banjo. Oh, you learned to play the banjo, Mr. Scruggs?
Answer the boy, Earl.
Yeah, Jethro, I'm learning.
Ah, good. Good.
Well, Jennifer.
Did Clyde come in for you? Jethro, him and Nate's playing Bonnie and Clyde.
That's Clyde.
I like Claude.
What's that, Ellie?
That's what Jethro and Nate got on our secret mission. As Gladys and Mr. Drysdale.
Well, gentlemen, I'm sure we all know what this is.
Yeah.
A genuine, full-length chinchilla.
Lester,
How are you skinning chinchillas?
not as good as that banker is at skinning guitar pickers.
Come on, Ma Barker.
Just call me Pretty Girl Floyd.
You're pretty girl, Floyd.
Well, Gladys ain't playing it, and I want to wear the latest style clothes, too.
For that outfit, you're back in the 20s.
Does make me look young, don't it?
All right, Lester, you get in the car with the rest of the outlaws.
We as outlaws?
Well, yes, you see, the whole idea of this film is to show that crime does not pay. It would be one big commercial for virtue and clean living.
And the Commerce Bank.
They're one and the same thing. Drive on, Clyde. When next you see me, I'll be super banker.
All right, Mr. Platt, Mr. Scruggs, you may start the music now. All right,
Have no fear! Super Banker is here. You have just seen 5 heavily armed, desperate mad dog killers enter this bank to commit robbery. But your money is always safe in the Commerce Bank of Beverly Hills because it is protected by me. By me.
Oh, look, Lester, it's Paul Newman.
No, it's Rock Hudson.
Oh, no, no. It is your heroic president, Melvin Drysdale, alias Super Banker. Stand back when I throw the scoundrels out.
I hope you clean me up good. Come back anytime.
Dogged if I see how this is going to help your bank, Mr. Drysdale. But I reckon you know what you're doing.